more at 6:30.
Now, they've been singing their hearts out for 40 years. They've never charged a penny for their performances, and yet they've raised tens of thousands for charity. And in the last couple of weeks, they've been granted the freedom of Redcar.
The Mask Fishermen's Choir is a much-loved institution, not just in their home territory, but across much of Europe. And now they're toning up their tonsils for a huge fundraising push for the RNLI. Well, Andy Clues joins us live now from the lifeboat station on Redcar Seafront. Andy.
Thanks, Each. Well, this is what it's all about, saving lives at sea. The choir's already in rehearsal for SOS Day at the end of January to help the RNLI raise, hopefully, more than £1 million to fund its 230 lifeboat stations across the UK and Ireland. Well, earlier this afternoon, we caught the choir limbering up with an especially written song, Come Along, Brave Boys.
God bless the Redcar station, the fishermen and wives, the Zetland and her crewmen who saved 500 lives. For many years she served this brave and gallant boat. She answered to the drummer's call and kept our lads afloat. Come along, brave boys, come along, brave boys. The Zetland lies awaiting on the shore. Bring the carriage horses to launch her into hell. Then move on your might upon the oar. Come, brave boys, come along, brave boys. The Zetland lies awaiting on the shore. Bring the carriage horses to launch her into hell. Then move on your might.
Come Along, Brave Boys, written about Redcar's iconic Zetland lifeboat, which I think is the oldest preserved lifeboat in the world, 1802. Well, Bill Porritt is from the choir. 40 years, an idea dreamt up in a pub. It's a wonder you're still here, Bill.
It is a wonder I'm still here, but it's all down to our founder member, Jim Madden. We lost Jim in 1989, sadly, but yeah, it's all down to him.
So how many of the, I think there are 24 of you, how many are still fishermen?
There's only 2 part-time fishermen, but when we first started, we were all involved in part-time fishing, and hence our support for the RNLI.
I was going to say, you've always been, despite your reputation across the country and Europe, you've always been very strong supporters.
Always been supporters of the RNLI, yes. It started again with Jim. He was friends with the coxswain of Whitby lifeboat, and it started there. And indeed, our first LP, all the proceeds went to the RNLI.
OK, well, Dave Cox, you're from the Redcar lifeboat. SOS Day, it's going to be a big day for you, a big push for funds.
It's a big push for funds. We're hoping to raise £1 million on a single day on the 30th of January, and we're delighted that the Mask Fishermen's Choir are joining in to launch this event for us. We're hoping that as many communities and organisations can join in, and if they go to the RNLI's website at rnli.org.uk/SOS, you can see how you can join in and help to raise those funds.
Because there couldn't be a more suitable choir or help for you to raise these funds, could there really?
The Mask Fishermen's Choir have been tremendous supporters of the RNLI ever since they were founded. We're delighted that they're still associated with us, and long may that long go on.
So briefly, SOS, lots more fundraising events as well?
Yes, SOS can stand for anything that you want: sizzle our sausages, sing our songs, sound or silence, anything along those lines to try and help us raise that £1 million.
Let's hope you do. Gentlemen, thank you very much indeed. £1 million in January the 30th, and you can help. Back to the studio.
Fantastic cause, thanks Andy. Well, it's almost the weekend again, but what will you be getting up to?
That will be telling. Here's one or two ideas in this week's Pulse.